will put total leather and will get started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
They'll leave it with him. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Release to the back. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Still on his feet. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
And the Noles will line it up on 1st and 10. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short.
Here we go. Tight.
To the ground to try to pick up the first.
First down.
The Seminoles will keep this drive going.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early on this opening drive for them. They're doing a nice job running the football there on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
And the Seminoles
J-Max
are
7777.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout.
Yep.
And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
Quarterback and receiver on the same page there on the curl route. Nice job by the receiver finding the soft spot and zone and just settling down, making that throw a whole bunch easier.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Seminoles want to crank the tempo. Movement here from the tight end. He's knocked down in the backfield.
Just one guy to block, man.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the foot.
He sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned. plan, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And with the extra point, they get
this is a regular cheese. This is ultimate cheese.
A pretty short drive there, covering 38 yards. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That's it.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
Hey, welcome to the chat, man. Like and subscribe, my boy. Like and subscribe. Share the live. Appreciate the love.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this
There we go, defense.
20.
Oh,
power football.
Yes, sir.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Here we go.
Dropping back, it's Griffin.
Oh, that was a pick.
He was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Yes, sir.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
He's got great speed.
Oh, come on. Oh.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react.
First down.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Kelly. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Seminoles racing to the line in a hurry up. He'll do it himself. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Oh.
It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The Noles have it with a 1st and goal.
In there. Touchdown.
He waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Noles!
In there.
Now you know why you do all of those
Wasn't
squats, all of those deadlifts,
tap.
extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off you. What a great
shit,
job
boy.
smelling the end zone and getting in.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you
Oh my God, that's cap.
Scores turnovers, Jesse, you got a good opportunity.
That should have been a pick. Oh my God.
Game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage
I can't make this up. I can't.
Throw the football
I
away
just
or
can't.
try to
I
force
just
it too
can't.
tight
I just
into
can't.
a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10.
You caught that too.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver.
Look at that duck. Look at that fucking duck. That was a fucking duck.
Great route by the receiver. Nice
Oh,
job.
a flashy flash duck.
Trying to find his man on 1st down.
Oh no.
Fumble.
Yes.
And it's a fumble after that huge game. Oh, looks as if the defense got
He thought he was loose. He thought he got jiggy. He just got punched in the fizzy. Ooh, wee. Ball. Oh, he's quitting. He's challenging it? No, brother. It's a bubble. He got obliterated.
So he took a chance by using a
Punch
timeout
right in
on
his
the
shit.
challenge, and it comes back
Oh,
to
yeah.
bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later.
Oh, yeah. He just got punched all in his
Guys, here
shit.
comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense
Go on.
stops. You're in a
On
position
it.
now, Palmer, to put
We on it.
down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
To the air, it's Jordan. Getting some heat.
Oh, catch the fucking ball, nigga.
Forces the incompletion on
Damn.
1st down. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
Rigo.
He's looking to throw. Makes the
Oh,
pass.
I hit the wrong button. I'm looking left and throwing the ball right.
And they'll
I
close in
literally
on him
looked
after a
left,
good return
and
on the
square was on the
interception.
left. I mean on the right. That doesn't make any sense.
Backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out, but when you're a defense,
Hit the
and you
wrong
get forced
fucking
to
button,
turn over,
man.
and you already
That
set
is
your
not what I meant to
offense
do.
up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely
He
smart.
just threw it to him.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game. Got
What?
some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown,
That was easy.
Tennessee.
That was
A
easy.
great catch and run for 6.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really
That was nothing.
important
He
for the
didn't even
defense
tackle.
to
He
shut
just
them
shrugged off
down
my
here.
tackle.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Love.
Look at this
That is
guy.
a decision he will likely
He's what?
regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate.
Gonna let it fly.
Yeah. Let's go. Right back at you, brother. Right back at you, brother. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Crown him. Crown him.
There's usually two different thought
That's a
processes
head
when
tap.
you towards my own
That's
goal.
a head tap.
Run it, create more
Great
space,
pass
or
on
take
your
a big
mata.
shot and try to
And
make
then
a
he's
big
gone.
play.
Look at it.
Did this
Right
offensive
here.
effort
Slow
make
it
a
down,
big
user.
play? 90-plus yard
What are you doing?
touchdown.
And now we're to
That
the
is how you
crib, twin. We to the crib, twin. We practice those. We practice those. We practice those.
They'll try to
Let's
tack
go.
one more on their score.
Oh, man. Oh.
And the extra point puts them on
almost
top
blocked,
21-7. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that.
That is beautiful.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Oh.
Oh. Ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum.
Trying to even let me switch,
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime, too.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh, he tripped. This game is so weird. That's a pick, Mac. Yo, J-Mac, that's a pick. I want you to know that. That's a pick. And it doesn't let me switch.
It's Griffin.
Gryffindor.
He'll try to do it himself.
Oh, you better slide. You learned your lesson. Smart man. Smart man, Gryffindor. Smart man, Gryffindor. Pick. I smell pick.
Moving away from pressure.
Yep. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Pick. I smell a pick. You heard that? I said it. I said it. I said it.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Oh. Oh.
Changing the plays at the line.
Block. Everybody block. Everybody block.
On first down. That one comes out hot down the right side.
Everybody block. 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 Crowd me. Crowd me. Crowd me. Yo, 8 got it. 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 Throw that nigga the ball. Throw this nigga the ball. Throw him the ball. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Spin move. Him jetters. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Oh my God. Oh, I clipped it. Don't you worry. That was a clip. Oh, I clipped it. Super clipped it. Oh, that's a super clip. Oh my God. And I called it. And I called it. 8 got it. 8 got it. I like 8. I like 8. I like 8. He get the ball. He gets some work done. You know what's crazy is we got 5. Both of us got 5 completions, right? You got 10, only 100 yards. I got 107 more yards than you with the same amount of passes. That's crazy, ain't it? That's some stats for your ass.
He'll bring it out. It's Love. That gamble did not.
I'm not paying nobody. Oh, he's quitting. Oh, you called time out? Oh, good. Don't quit, Mac. Oh, you quitting? Don't quit. He's quitting. Oh, he quit. He quit. I don't need to pay nobody nothing. Just bout to ass. Next. That's only game 1 of the day. You know, that's some light shit. That's some light shit. Game 1. And my team's not even, I'm only a 94 overall. These niggas be having 99s. I just be putting belt to ass. Game 1 in the books. Watch how good these niggas teams are compared to mine. It's actually wild. Look. 99, 99, 99. Goon. A thug coconut. And you see me. Here we go. Those jerseys are tough. I ain't going to cap. I ain't gonna cap. I get those in way I'm getting them.
He'll bring it out. It's Love. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease. It's Love. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down because the RPO game's been a problem.
They've got 4 receivers out there, 2 on either side on 2nd and 3. Back to pass, it's Jordan. Throws to the wideout. He is going to have nightmares about that one. A big gainer right there for the taking, and he missed it.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. And sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there, and you could tell just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that one.
They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. They move the tight end all over. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. The Seminoles in the hurry up.
Come on, hike the ball.
If you're on offense here, you're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the 1st. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He lets one fly deep.
Yo, it didn't let me control my receiver.
4 wide out set, 2 by 2 on 2nd and 5.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Got his man to the left. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warren.
Yeah, finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around, that you know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State.
Back to the air one more time. Fires to the
oh my God, he's throwing it fucking.
Off at the goal line.
That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. I wasn't paying attention.
All right, good news. The game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense
thought I could squeeze it. I tried to.
Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
That's me.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heat.
Pick it.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot.
Oh, don't you worry, gang. We here.
He gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's
oh my.
Caught in the backfield, it's Jordan. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. He wants to take the top
boy.
off. Snags it down the right side. He's off to the races.
That won't happen again. Now that I've seen it.
Ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC.
Those little plays. Those
Did
little
not
plays,
take long
man.
to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this
That's
gets
okay.
this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, tune up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Coming out with it, it's Bob. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
That's thank you. Thank the fucking you. Thank the fucking you.
There's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
Jesus.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. They'll give it to the back.
Get out of my fucking way and block.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 2nd and 2, and 4 receivers spread all over the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to pass. It's Jordan. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Noles come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, my fuck. I threw it late.
Picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's going to score.
98 overall.
Touchdown, Tar
He's there.
What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football.
I just got to mix it up.
Makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Direct snap.
Big.
He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
Going with it.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit.
Look, and then he threw a duck.
I guarantee he's
throwing ducks this game.
Hey, that's my bad.
He's just throwing perfectly fine.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Jordan. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He spins that thing down the middle. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He wants to throw. Spits it out to the back. Quickly complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Seminoles want to move quickly. Nothing too surprising about seeing the Seminoles being productive in the passing game.
Man, we can think back, Reese, to so many great offenses for Florida State, whether it's Charlie Ward or Chris Winkie, whoever it is.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range.
Didn't let me just go right through.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break.
Why not just go and keep blocking downfield? Because where are you going to block people that are already blocked for?
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. And the Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Scanning the field, it's Jordan. Fires to the right. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And he's wrapped up.
These niggas are just playing great defense. I can't.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout
I'm trying to play Mac conservative.
You can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it. And
fires one high and deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Handoff from the gun. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time. On the run, fires downfield. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Complete out of the backfield. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Looking for a man. It's Hennigan. Throws to the wideout.
This game hates me. It's not letting me switch. That's a pick.
The football instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to get to it. The sure hands, it's Nash. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left.
Let's go.
And picked off. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Lost one deep down the right side. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Pocket starts to collapse.
No.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the
I threw it as he broke, and that nigga still got in front of him.
You got to get a few first downs, get some space. So if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
3 points.
It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's crazy.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick it onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, and you want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field. But it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so you're running the play. It's not going to be a great look defensively. As a quarterback, then, you've got to do a real good job of trying to sell pass. And I think he just hurried it a little bit too much. That play didn't look like it was going to have a chance anyways, but the quarterback, he's got to be a better actor on those draw plays.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call.
That should be fun.
Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Might be looking to run. He'll pull it down. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Pressure coming. Stands in and takes the hit. And that
Yo, this game hates me, dog. It just fucking...
Try for 6, he'll be lucky. Looking for more room.
It didn't even... It doesn't let me jump, dog. It's just not letting me jump. I don't know what that shit is. It was just letting me do it perfectly fine.
That last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
At the 45 on its way. The expressway is wide open.
Oh my God. Everybody just got blocked. I hate playing games like that. My team needs to hurry up and get better.
Wop got hit top and he had to save his health. Good Drizzy put him in the L. Go against the shit. Wop got hit top and he had to save it.
Here we go. 99 overalls. I should have ran the ball a little bit more, though. I think it's pretty bad.
Auburn will kick off to get us underway.
He wouldn't lose running people.
He'll bring it out. It's loud. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you reading.
Seeing what they doing, seeing what they doing, blitzing the scene. Let's go.
To the air, it's Jordan. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side.
Let's go.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Seminoles want to pick up the tempo. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he
how are they not?
Trying to deliver that.
I'm not jacking it. Them niggas are not set, but they're ready to just launch and be off the ball. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires to the right. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw it again. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Looking to pass on second down. He lost one down the sideline. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, no! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for space. It's Jordan. Fights off the defender. Finds some space enough to get by.
Would you, pal? Oh, boy, Pope, would you? I don't think so.
He's in the hole. He's there to do his job.
You have a bunch of 99 niggas on your team, too?
Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back.
Oh, he's wide open. He's running it, though. He's 99 overall.
Keeps it and gets past the
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I need him. I need him. I need him on my team. Yeah, that's the guy I need on my team. Wow, he just...
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
It's not letting me switch. I don't know why it does this switch. Stop the switch. He changed the directions.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll take it himself.
Oh my God.
He is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design.
Oh my God.
Loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown,
I
Tigers.
literally blitz everybody. I don't know.
I'll tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a
You're
guy
chatting shit, bro. Chatting shit,
I
bro.
need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
You just came in here into my chat just to say that you would whoop on me? Who are you? Who are you to tell me that you would whoop? That you would tell me that you're going to whoop on me? On me, son?
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. How about that last drive? Just carved him up.
Better recognize.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback?
You better recognize.
He delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just...
You better recognize.
Much of this Seminole
you being outclassed, boy.
Great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and just a great history at Florida State.
Oh, they ran into each other.
Up and down in their recent history, but this team
they ran into each other.
Man, Doak was rocking.
They ran into each other. This is a touchdown. Yeah, he's chopped. He's chopped. Touchdown. Come on, block me. Oh. Oh, he sees it. He sees it. That's crazy. The niggas ran into each other. Listen, man. You see what I'm doing. Let me get my 3 to 4. And if I'm still on it, you know what I'm saying? I'll beat that ass. No dig. I put straight belts to ass. Belts to ass. You know what belt to ass is, son? Belt to ass. That's what I put.
Back to throw.
Belt
it's Jordan.
to
Unloads to the wide out. He's missed
let me fucking, it doesn't let me move.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is
All right. First down coming soon. Motion. Yup.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Yeah. You see it. Why now? My thing is, it used to let me do a bang 8. Now it's not letting me do a bang 8. That's funny. But
on 4th down, going to the air, trying to make magic with his feet. Pulls it in on the right. He's brought down.
I know that I did not just cross.
Let's see if it stands.
They said that I was a legal forward pass.
That big play for the offense will be.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's
the way
crazy.
To do it. Great spot to start this drive
crazy.
For the offense. Leaves it with the running back. And excellent vision to find.
Oh, here we go. It's the battle of the cards, boys. And that's holding. That is holding. Wow, he had my dude like this, going like that. Ref, are we home or are we away? What's going on? What is going on? What is going on?
First down to start the drive after the break.
Oh, they're running the ball. Power horse. Roundhouse.
Roadhouse. In the red zone.
It's about to get real physical.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
It's about to get real physical.
The give to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is no.
He's trying to bully us.
Defense is about firing off.
He's trying to bully us. Well, we gonna bully us?
Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone is right where they're supposed to be.
Oh, no, that's a big six. That's a big six. Oh, no, that's a big six. That's a big six, man. Oh, man.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Yes.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to
What a stop.
run down. First down here for the offense. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
This game is so ass sometimes, man. So ass. It doesn't even let me, like, I keep doing it thinking that this is like regular team sometimes. Thinking that my player is going to beat him because it's regular. But that nigga's not regular.
They go to the ground.
Get him.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
They're strong and they're
that is ridiculous.
There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad.
Yes, sir. Yo, but make sure you like and subscribe, brother. Like and subscribe. Welcome to the channel. Join the chat. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Nice job.
Just threw him. The nigga swung his body.
Getting the first down and getting down because defensively, I'm trying to get
Screen.
Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Oh yeah.
Able to scrounge 3
we got him though. We got him though. He not. You know what I'm saying? As long as we stop the big plays, we're good. We stop big plays, we're good.
Looks as if he's gonna run it.
Oh boy, if that nigga would have, would have just let me hit him.
Great job getting in the backfield.
Get hype, get hype.
Play a running quarterback. You want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm.
Yes,
make
yes,
him turn back
yes,
inside where all
yes,
the big
yes, 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 yes.
A catastrophic loss on that play. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. A low line drive and short kick. Running it back, it's Jordan. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Unloads to the right. And the incomplete pass with just
and it's making me do the same play.
The Knowles will hustle to the line. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming.
Why, why is it making them throw it like that?
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Taking it the other way. Running inside the 20.
That's
and
me.
they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the
I don't know what am I doing right now. I'm not looking.
Listen, we all want to go back to
I'm just throwing the ball.
Not on interceptions. Come on now. We got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up in the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone.
See not coming.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
I guess so.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Love. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Never.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback.
It's complete. A huge pickup. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He's not afraid to go deep. And he's got it inside the 35. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. And the defense able to get him down. And
oh my God.
It didn't. The end of the half.
I hit myself. It didn't let me spike the ball.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Tigers are in the hurry-up. To the ground, he's got it again. And into the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn!
Yo, this game,
man. I like the
man.
running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
That's a score.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Looking to move it through the air. Smashes through. Turning and firing back to the right. That's risky. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
I don't know what I'm supposed to
QB
do.
is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On third down, going up top. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Takes a hit as he releases it.